Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn a very important basic topic in computers, that is types of computer languages. Okay, along with this, I will also explain how operations are performed internally in the backend. That means what actually happens inside the computer. Okay, so listen carefully, watch the video entirely. So, first of all, these are the types of computer languages available. Okay, take a screenshot of it if you want for further use. Now, let's understand what is a computer language. Okay, a computer language. First of all, I will ask one question. Can a computer understand English like we do? Yes or no? No, right? A computer only understands binary language, which means zeros and ones. Okay, so I can say that a computer language is a way to convert our instructions into a form that computer understands. Okay, we are just converting our instructions which are to be performed. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic, types of programming languages. Programming languages are three types. First one is low level, second one is medium level, and third one is high level language. So these are the three levels of programming languages are available. In this, we have three types of computer languages. Okay, first one is machine language, second assembly language, third high level language. So let's see which comes under low level and which is high level. Okay, machine level, machine language and assembly language comes under low level languages. Okay, we can also call machine language as low level language and assembly language as middle level language. And finally, the third one is high level language. Okay, let's say these languages in simple form. And low level languages is close to machine. We can say the language which is closest to machine is called low level language. And the language which is closest to humans are called high level language. And let's go with machine languages. I will explain each one slowly. Okay. Uh, Machine language is a language of the computer, which means the instructions are given in only in the form of zeros and ones, binary forms. Okay, zeros and ones format. So machines can only understand the instructions um, by converting into zeros and ones. Okay, machine language is only written in zeros and ones. So for example, 101010 and 110011. Now students, can we understand that? No, right? But the computer understands this directly without conversion. That is why it is called low level language, and it is also called as first generation language. Okay, make a note of it if you want. So uh, machines can directly talks to the processor. Okay, there is no middle layer. That is why computer understands it immediately. For example, um, we'll consider binary addition 001 and 110. We will get a number 0 0 sorry 0 1 1. Okay, this number is a 3. Okay, decimal number 3. How can we say it is a 3? This looks meaningless to us, right? But the processor understands it perfectly. Okay. Let us take a simple example. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. We have binary conversion for 1 is 001 and for 2 is 010. So after adding, we get this number. And so inside this computer, even simple addition is done in binary. Okay. So we get the output as 3. This is all about machine language. Okay, let's look into the advantages of machine language. Okay, the program is written in machine language can be executed very fast by the computer since it is directly executed by the system. Okay, and no translator was used to execute the program. There are no translators to run the program, and there is great memory efficiency. Now let's go with the assembly language, which is also called as middle level language. Mm. Why assembly language? So assembly language was introduced as a middle level language. So what is the benefit of this language? Instead of writing zeros and ones like machine language, here we use English like words called instructions. Okay, we are not using here binary digits. For example, adding a b, moving ac, we are using English words, which means add means it is adding a and b. Okay, and move means moving a to c. Okay, so these values are stored in the memory, and this is much easier than writing binary forms. Okay, advantages of assembly language are these are easier to use and understand since it is not written in binary form, right? It is written in general English, and the error detection and correction also gets easier, and modification of the program also gets easier. So how assembly language works? I will explain here. Assembly program and then assembler to machine language and then processor. This assembler, we have a assembly program like this. So it converts these English like instructions into binary, that is machine language. Okay, zeros and ones. Assembler converts these English like instructions into binary code that the processor can understand, right? So this is how assembly language works. So next, the third one, which is high level language. High level languages, as I already mentioned, it is closest to human. Closest to human in the sense humans can understand uh, English, Hindi, and many other languages, right? But not computer languages. So this is about high level language. High level language, which is human understandable language. Okay, high level languages are written for humans. They look almost like normal English, as everyone understands. For example, print hello. But print hello is not understood by computers. So this is a speciality of high level language which is useful for human. This is easy for us, but the computer still doesn't understand it directly. Okay, so here is a simple definition, and this language can be converted into machine language by interpreter or compiler. With the help of compiler or interpreter, high level language, which means we have written print hello, right? Hello is converted into binary form, and then with the help of interpreter or compiler, it is converted into machine language, and it understands what should be print, and it prints the expected output. Okay, this is the work principle of high level programming language. I have given an example. We have a string A. The ASCII value of capital A is 65. So when we convert 65 into binary, we will get this number. Okay. Then same like that, we are using ABC. For A it is 65. For B it is 66. C it is 67. These are the values we got when we convert them into binary. Computer stores character as binary numbers. Then this is how strings are converted into numbers and then into binary. Okay. Human writes, for example, if we write a print A, okay, we are writing print A. Which means the compiler converts the ASCII value of A 65 into binary. Okay, then the processor executes it. Finally, the output appears on the screen. Okay, this is how computer languages work internally, and actually you will learn this assembly language in your second year of your BTech. Okay, as of now, this is how computer languages work internally. So, if you understand this concept, programming becomes very easy. So, this is all about the types of computer languages. I hope you understand this video. If you like this explanation, please like, share, and subscribe to Nilima Entertainment. Thank you.